Morning, Pottingers class.
Good morning.
Today we are working on all kinds of divisions. The I can statement is I can divide. Can you divide?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Our first word, our first vocab word is divide. What does divide mean?
Split into even parts.
Split into even or into equal parts. What number does the dividing?
Divisor.
The divisor, it is the number outside the division house. It splits up the other number. And what is that other number called?
Dividend.
So the dividend is the number that is being,
Split.
and it is located where?
Inside the division house.
Inside the division house, yes?
Yes.
All right. On the count of three, tell me how we remember how to divide fractions. There's a quick little quote or a quick little thing that helps us remember how to divide fractions. 1, 2, 3, go.
When dividing fractions, I will not flip the second and multiply.
So here is my problem. 1/2 divided by 3/4, yes?
Yes.
We really never are going to divide a fraction by a fraction. So we're going to flip the second. So we're going to flip 3/4, and 3/4 is going to become what? 3/4 is going to become what?
4/3.
And the division sign is going to turn into a...
Multiplication sign.
So you guys actually have been solving this problem since the beginning of the school year, yes?
Yes.
If you have a mixed number in a division problem, what do we need to convert the mixed number into? Proper fraction. Always, right? We never calculate with mixed numbers. The next thing we did was we divided with a decimal. Before we did that, though, we talked about powers of 10. When you multiply by a power of 10, what happens to the decimal point, or what happens to a decimal point? Which way?
Right.
What about 100? How many zeros are in 100?
2.
So we bunny hop 2 spots?
Yes.
What about 1,000?
Bunny hop right.
So we just keep following that pattern, yes?
Yes.
So this problem right here was 6 4/10 divided by 2/10, yes?
Yes.
We have a decimal in our divisor. Do we ever want to divide with a decimal?
No.
No. So easy thing to do is to get rid of that decimal by bunny hopping to the right. In this case, how many spots? 1, because the 0.2, then if we bunny hop 1 spot becomes 2, yes? But if we bunny hop on the outside of the division box, do we have to bunny hop on the inside of the division box?
Yep.
By the exact same number, right?
Yes.
And then this is our new problem after we rewrite it. It is 64 hundredths divided by
2.
divided by
2.
2. Okay. Is it okay? I mean, are we okay? Do we know how to divide with a decimal in the dividend?
Yes.
Yeah. What about this one? Always when you're rewriting, the first number goes in the division house, right?
Yeah.
This number had 2 numbers after the decimal point, right?
Yeah.
So what power are we multiplying by? A power of,
100.
well, a power of 10, but it's 100, right? Because we want to actually move the decimal point 2 places, yes?
Yes.
And then if you move the decimal point 2 places on the outside, you move the decimal point 2 places on the...
Inside.
So the decimal point ends up right there, which is still a decimal on the inside, right?
Yep.
But do we have a decimal on the outside? Do we have a decimal on the outside?
Yes.
Okay, are you answering my question here? You're not. Do we have a decimal on the outside? No, we do not have a decimal on the outside, but we have the decimal on the inside.